Hello and welcome all my dear third standard little champs. This is Rohan sir from Mahdi English Medium School. I heartily welcome all my dear third standard students once again in the science lecture. My dear students, I hope you all are fit, fine, taking care of your health and hygiene. Also, I hope at the same time you are following up all the lectures regularly. Not only that, but also you are checking your homework in the groups, doing the homework not only for my subject but all the subjects. As I have always asked you to send me your work in the PDF file or in the images also, along with that I always ask you to send me the thoughts. It is my humble request again to all the dear students, try to find the new thoughts and send it to me so that I can display it on the screen, so that you will also enjoy that, and along with you your friends will also enjoy the thoughts. So once again welcome you all in the science lecture. Now you might be thinking that what sir has brought new for us. You might be thinking that sir has brought a revision lecture. Let me tell you, no. Then you might be thinking that sir has brought definitely a kind of game for us. Again, let me tell you, no. So now what? What is sir going to do, right? That is what you might be thinking. So my dear students, before you think anything, before you try to guess anything, let me just tell you, please open up your rough book, your pencil and your science textbook. These are the three things necessary for this lecture. Yes, if you do not have textbook, you don't have to worry about, because you know that I am going to display the textbook on the screen. That is why instead of making on-board whiteboard lecture, I have made this lecture so that you will be able to see the textbook if you do not have the textbook. So I hope that you are taking out your rough book, pencil and your textbook of science. I'll give you a couple of seconds to get ready with all these stuff. So the students who were regular, they might be knowing that they have to be ready with all these books. They might be already set with all these books. So now let us start our day with a beautiful thought. Thought of the day is, take only what you need. The rest is only a burden. Wow, this is a wonderful thought, don't you think? Why? Let me give you one example. Students, previously when you used to come to school daily, what do you bring along with you? Your bag, your school bag, correct? Now, you might have seen some of the students are having a very heavy school bag. Some of you, those who are making regular timetable, they are having no more than 4 books. So the weight of their bag is less compared to the ones who are bringing all the books without looking at the timetable. So this thought is very much relatable to you. If you do not make the timetable and the plan for the next day, and if you bring all the stuff in the bag, your bag is going to be really burdensome. If you don't want to make it burdensome, you need to make the timetable of your bag and fill the books only according to the timetable. So your bag will not be heavy. Similarly with the life, if you plan for the next day, your life will not be a burden. So take only what you need in your life, the rest is only burden for you. Leave the things which are unnecessary in the life. For example, you need your mobile phones nowadays for the lecture. But if you use the mobile phone extensively without any reason, yes, the games and all these things are necessary for you to become free. But if you use it over more than half an hour, it is burden for your eyes. So I hope that you understood the meaning of this thought and you will implement this thought in your regular life. So my dear students, what are we going to do? We are going to start the new chapter, chapter number 10. So reading and hard words, these are the two things we are going to do today. Now let me make it very much clear. While reading this chapter, you also have to read with me. Not loudly, but in your mind. So that pronunciation of each word and the thing is clear to you, topics are clear to you. Once if you will have clear idea of the reading part, then in the explanation of the chapter you will not have any query. So later when I send you the explanation part, it will become easier for you to understand the chapter. Now let us concentrate on the reading and the hard words. Hard words, whenever I mark like this, I will mark the hard words. You will have to write each hard word 2 times. I hope that now you are ready with your rough book, textbook and a pencil in your hand. Even if you need eraser and pencil, other pencil or the other stuff is ready with you. Now I am going to display the textbook on the screen. So please be ready to write the hard words and read the chapter with me. So my dear students, this is your textbook. As you can see, chapter number 10. Here the name of the chapter is measurement. The name of the chapter is measurement. So my dear students, your first hard word itself is the name of the chapter. Please write it down. Measurement. M-E-A-S-U-R-E-M-E-N-T. Measurement. I hope that you are writing. First of all, if you want, you can give the heading hard words. You can give the heading hard words, and then chapter 10. Your first hard word is measurement. M-E-A-S-U-R-E-M-E-N-T. Measurement. I hope you have written this hard word 2 times in your book. Measurement. Okay. Now what are we going to study in this chapter? So you will learn about measurement of length, measurement of mass, measurement of capacity and measurement of time. See, length and time are very much familiar word to you. Mass and capacity might not be. So we will even study the meaning of that, and then we will understand how to measure, what is the measurement of length and all these things. First of all, let us start with the warm-up exercise and then we will continue with the hard word. I hope that you have written this first hard word, measurement, in your book 2 times. Now we need to measure the different things in our daily lives. Yes or no, students? You measure different things in a daily life. Height of people, length of objects, size of garments, amount of liquids, distance of objects and time of the clock. Encircle the word that you would use to compare the following objects. Choose your answers from the given text box. Before we solve this warm-up exercise, I want to give you a few more hard words from here. Number 2 hard word is garments. Please write it down. G-A-R-M-E-N-T-S, garments. You have to write each hard word 2 times. I hope you are following the instruction. G-A-R-M-E-N-T-S, garments. Then next is liquid, or here the plural form is given, liquids. L-I-Q-U-I-D-S, liquids. L-I-Q-U-I-D-S, liquids. So 3 hard words till now we have done. Now let us solve the warm-up exercise. What do we have to do? We have to see that which term we are going to use from the options given here for the measurement of each picture given. We will have to understand the picture first of all to choose the correct answer. Now a boy is standing in front of another boy, or we can say men, or you can say these two are the brothers. One is elder brother, another is younger one. So what are they doing? They are measuring their height. So can you say one boy is taller than another boy? Can you use this word tall? Yes, we can use the term tall here. This boy can say, I am taller than you. correct? So we can use this term tall to measure both of them's height. We cannot use noisy. Yes, we can even use short, but we cannot use fair or dark to measure because both of them are equally fair. So I have highlighted tall. Have you done that in your textbook, students? I hope you have done this in your textbook also. You can circle it, you can square it, in any way you can highlight it. But here as it was written and circle, if it is better if you circle it. Okay, next here scissors and key. So long, talkative, short, fair, dark. What can you use to measure these two stuff? You can say that the key is shorter than the scissors. So short you can use the term, correct? Key is short if you compare these two things. I hope you too have highlighted it, students. What about these two beautiful dresses? Girls might be excited. Girls, I have not kept these dresses for you. Anyways, what can you say? One dress is heavier than the other. Early, small, large, late. What can you use? We can use the term small. This is small if you compare these two dresses. Correct? Okay. What about this picture? Oh, can you see? One girl is playing with two toys. Can you use the word light? Yes, we can use that. The car toy is lighter than the teddy bear toy. So light also is the term used to indicate that this thing is less heavier compared to the other things. So I hope that you too were solving this warm-up exercise with me and were enjoying. And I also hope that you have got a bit of idea of what we are doing. The words that you chosen only give you an idea. To be exact, we have to measure using measuring tapes or rulers. So if you want to become precise or exact, you need the ruler or the tapes. I know that in the school when you are attending the mathematics class, you use ruler, correct? And when you go to the tailor uses the tape to measure your waist, your height, your shoulder, correct? To make the clothes, to stitch the clothes accordingly. So here, my dear student, one definition is given. What is the definition? Let us read it. Measurement. Measurement is the process of finding out the size or quantity of something. You can either find the size or the quantity of something using this measurement. So I hope now you know what is measurement. And I hope that you have written the previous 3 hard words given to you. Let us jump on to another page. Measurement of length. First of all, my dear students, please write the hard word length. L-E-N-G-T-H. This is the 4th hard word. I hope you remember that each hard word you will have to write 2 times. L-E-N-G-T-H, length. L-E-N-G-T-H, length. Okay, so let us read and let us underline few more hard words. I hope that you are writing each hard word 2 times and also leave one line after writing each. Okay, length is the size or the measurement of how long something is. In early days, people used body parts to measure the length. They used measures such as hand span, cubit, foot span and stride. So as you can see, the picture for each term is given. So this much body part is called cubit. This is foot span. This is called hand span, and this distance, if you measure with these 2 feet, is called stride. So these are the terms if you study, if you use it regularly, you will be able to remember. It will look nice if you use these terms, because these are called high level terms. You otherwise don't use it in your regular life. So these are the terms which people used to use to measure some or the other thing in the early days. Now we have various machines, rulers, measurement tapes, many more things, because of which we ignore using these things. Anyways, now few more hard words are there for you. Please write the hard word cubit, C-U-B-I-T, cubit. I hope you are writing it 2 times, C-U-B-I-T, cubit. Next is foot span, F-O-O-T-S-P-A-N, foot span. Some of you might be speaking foot span, but I speak it foot span, F-O-O-T-S-P-A-N. I hope you are writing it 2 times, students. Next is stride, S-T-R-I-D-E, stride. Please write it carefully. Do not make any spelling mistake, because these hard words you will have to write 1 time in your fair book, though you are writing it 2 times in the rough book. Okay, let us read it further. Amit measured the length of his table and found that it was 18 hand spans long. His teacher measured and found that it was 10 hand spans long. Oh, what is this? I will explain it to you later when the explanation part is there. So the measurements differ because the size of palms are different. What is 10 hand spans for one may be 18 for another. Other body parts also give different measurements when measured by different people. Okay, so here the hard word for you is palms, P-A-L-M-S, palms. Please write it down 2 times. It is not palms, it is palms. So pronunciation should also be clear in case if you want to read and understand and also remember the answer. If now you remember the incorrect pronunciation, your spelling might be right, but your reading will go wrong. So it is palm, and in the plural it becomes palms, P-A-L-M-S, palms. I hope you have written this. Okay, let us read further. So we need to have a fixed unit of measuring things. A unit is a fixed quantity that is used as a standard of measurement. Meter. Meter is a unit used for measuring lengths. Please write another hard word, meter. Yes, though it seems to be very easy one, but you even make the mistakes in the easiest word, M-E-T-R-E, meter. Some of you might be writing M-E-T-E-R. No, this is M-E-T-R-E, and it is not mitre, it is meter. So these are the words in which you get puzzled while you really have to write the answers without looking into the book. Okay, meter, I hope you have written that. Smaller lengths are measured in centimeters. Okay, another hard word for you is centimeters. Please write it down 2 times, C-E-N-T-I-M-E-T-R-E-S. Let me highlight it properly so it doesn't get clash. Okay, centimeters. I hope you can see the spelling clearly and are writing it down, S-E-N-T-I-M-E-T-R-E-S. So the spelling of meters will remain same. You will have to add centi. So centimeter measures the half and the smaller unit than the meter. That is why it is centimeters. Okay, I hope you have written this spelling too in your book like all the other spellings. So meter is written as M and the centimeter as cm. Cm does not mean chief minister here, it means cm because it is not in a capital. A centimeter ruler can be used to measure the length. We use a measuring tape to measure big lengths. Okay, as you can see, this sketch pen is dash centimeters long. Amit is measuring the length of the table using his hand span. Can you see? Amit is measuring the table with the hand span. Students, can you measure the table with the hand span? Yes. But like here it was said that maybe the size of your palm is different and your friend's palm is different. Again, the size of your teacher's palm will be different. So the measurement will be different and it will differ with the change in the hand and the size of the palm. That is why the standard units are given to each measurement. Okay. Now my dear students, here one fact is given which you all might be knowing. The tallest building in the world is in Dubai. It is about 829.8 meters high. Do you know they are talking about which building, students? Yes, Burj Al Khalifa. Burj Khalifa is the well-known building in Dubai, which is the tallest building in the world. Now they are about to build many more taller building if compared to this one. Okay, coming on to measurement of mass. Now please write the hard word MASS, mass. Two times you will have to write MASS, mass. I hope you are noting down each and every hard word so that later you can note it down in your fair book. MASS, mass. Okay. Mass tells us the amount of material an object contains. We use a beam balance to find the mass of an object. Okay, now please write another hard word, beam balance. BEAM, beam, BALANCE, balance. Students, these are very interesting terms. You already might have seen this. Yes, in the explanation video, I will even show you the pictures of these words we have highlighted, for at least the words I think which is necessary for you to see and observe, because you remember more when you see the things rather than you read it. Okay, I hope that you have written this hard word 2 times, BEAM, beam, and the spelling of balance, beam balance. Moving on to the next page. Now as you can see here, the picture of beam balance is given. Kilogram. Kilogram is the unit used for measuring mass. Smaller masses are measured in grams. So students, please write the hard word kilogram. KILOGRAM, kilogram. I hope you are writing it kilogram. And smaller than that, we measure in grams. Okay, I hope you have written the hard word kilogram. Kilogram is written as kg and gram is written as g. Okay, now measurement of capacity. Now write the hard word capacity. CAPACITY. It is capacity, if you remember, like this. Are you writing it? I hope you all are writing it. Okay. Capacity of container is the amount of the liquid it can hold. Both jugs A and B have water. Jug A can fill 2 glasses. Jug B can fill 4 glasses. The jug that can hold more water has more capacity. Thus, jug B has more capacity. Liter. Liter is commonly used unit for measuring capacity. Smaller amounts of the liquids are measured in milliliters. Liter is written as L and milliliter is written as ml. Students, here I'd like to give you one more hard word, liter. Also milliliter. These are the two hard words. Quickly write it down on the screen if you can see highlighted words. L-I-T-R-E, liter. Are you writing it 2 times? Please write it down. And M-I-L-L-I-L-I-T-R-E, milliliter. Okay. I hope you are writing it down. Fine. So now let us move further. A measuring cylinder is used to measure the amount of liquid. Measuring cylinders come in the various capacities. Now here, my dear students, one very interesting fact is given. Let us have a look on it. Eratosthenes was a Greek astronomer who was the first one to give a measurement of the size of the earth. So just imagine, Eratosthenes was the first astronomer to give the size of the earth, which was around 240 BC before Christ. So this is a picture given of Eratosthenes. So how much knowledge they were having about their field. I am looking forward for you people also to become such a huge personality and good in your field. So with this, my dear students, here we have written the hard words up till page number 100. So I hope you have also written all the hard words in your books. Please make sure these hard words which you are writing 2 times in your rough book, you have to write only 1 time in the fair book. So start writing the hard words in your fair book 1 time so that you can finish all your work in the lecture we have done in your fair book, so that later you don't have to demand it from your friends. So my dear students, thank you for watching my today's lecture. Please make sure you have to send your work, whatever you are doing in the lecture, regularly to the follow-up teachers or to me also. If you want, you can send. Even if you have any queries, you can text me between 5 to 6 in the evening. In the next lecture, perhaps we are going to finish the hard words and we'll start with the explanation part. It will be very much interesting. You will get more knowledge about the measurement and the units. Till then, take care of your health, maintain your health and hygiene. Have a nice day. Goodbye.